I have reviewed many dash cameras. However, the one that we are looking at today just goes to show how much technology has moved on. Let me introduce you to Botslab 4K AI dash camera, model number G980H. I recently reviewed a doorbell from Botslab that has some really good features with good image quality. It's one thing reading all the information, sounds really good on paper, in the real world not so good. If this is anything like the doorbell, we are in for a treat. This dash camera has so many features, some that I had to pay extra for when I ordered my new car a few years ago. Let's take a closer look, and remember, if you want to know more about this or if you want to pick this up, click the first link in the description box below. And as always, if you find this video useful, please leave a like and please subscribe to watch more reviews. Here it's letting us know AI, as I mentioned, 4K, StarViz, 4K, driver assistance, more on that later on, full HD rear camera, model number. It has some information on this side. This has a built-in GPS, parking monitoring. For that you will need to purchase a hardwire kit. Front car start reminder. So this has something called ADAS. It will remind you if the car in front is about to go off and you're still there daydreaming. Front car too close warning, lane departure warning. It even has pedestrian collision warning. You can turn these off. This is everything that was included inside the box. We get a quick start guide. It's got some QR codes there to download the app. You don't have to use the app. The advantage of using the app, you could download footage from the dashcam straight to your phone. It saves you from taking the SD card out and putting it in your computer. Important accessories here. Hardwire kit, you'll need that if you want to use the 24/7 parking monitoring. Extra adhesive sticker. Some stickers here. If you do not want to mount the dashcam straight to your car, put this sticker on first and then put the dashcam onto this. User manual. It's in different languages. 64 GB micro SD card included. If you need more storage, you can get a micro SD card up to 256 GB. Most companies call this a crowbar. This little tool is to help you with cable management into your A-pillars and your roof lining. A 12V adapter. This will go into your cigarette lighter. Some Botslab brand in there. I like that carbon fiber effect on there. Some information there. Type A to micro USB cable, which is sort of disappointing really. The amount of features this has, I thought they would have moved on to Type C now, because majority of things are Type C now. Good quality though. That's the rear camera, which is 1080p, and I think it has a field of view of 140 or 150 degrees. You can adjust this as well. I don't know how long this is. I think it's around 20 meters. Good quality though. That has a mini HDMI cable. I must say, from all the dash cams I have reviewed, I really like the look on this. You can tell you're holding a premium product in your hand. Some branding there, Botslab 4K AI enhanced camera. That's the lens. So this bracket is pre-installed. You can't remove it from the dash cam. It comes with the pre-installed adhesive sticker, and they have included a spare one, what I showed you earlier. Micro USB port there and the mini HDMI where the rear camera will fit. You are able to adjust this if you want. You can move it like back, forward to get the right position. Once the camera is mounted in your car, if you want to bring the dash cam inside, and obviously the sticky thing is going to stay in, that will push downwards. It just clips back in. We have a little indicator light on this side. Speaker at the top. Micro SD card slot there. We have a 2.45-inch screen. We have some keys at the bottom here, and it's letting us know here what they are. Album key, power and settings key, and record key at the bottom there. At the bottom we have microphone. Front camera has a 170-degree field of view. That's why Botslab say 360 degrees. It covers up to 6 lanes. It has 4K resolution, as mentioned before. It could record a license plate at a distance of 15 meters. This dash camera uses a Sony IMX415 StarViz sensor with f1.5 aperture. So the lower the f number, the more light hits the sensor, giving better image quality even in low light. I have a power bank here. Let's give it some power. We'll have a look at some of the settings. Giving us some lines here that are a guide to mount the camera. Here it's giving us album settings and the speaker, you can mute it. Okay, so let's have a look at the dashcam menus before we download the app, and then we'll have a look at the app as well. So if you click the center button, connect to your phone here, so you'd set the app up from here. We'll do that in a bit. I click the arrow, so that button there. Recording settings, video resolution, audio, the sound, you can turn that off if you want. Sensitivity, built-in speed. You can have it off or miles per hour or kilometers. I'm leaving in miles per hour because I'm in the UK. Logo, so you could remove the Botslab logo. GPS, and back to resolution. So let's go back. Next, we've got parking monitoring. I don't have a hardwire kit. Driving assistance. So this has something called ADAS. So here, fatigue driver reminder. So every 2 hours it will remind you to take a break, you've been driving for too long. Safe driving reminder. The car in front sets off and you're still there daydreaming, thinking what you're going to have for your tea. It will tell you, it'll say car in front has gone off. The good thing about all this is you are able to turn it off. Lane departure warning. System settings, voice, it's medium default, we leave it on medium. Screen display, screensaver. You could change the language, GPS information, time format. You can format the memory card, which I have already done. Let's go to connect to your phone. I already have the app. Let's go to add device. There it is, Botslab G980H. They do sell other products as well. It's searching now. Let's click on Bluetooth pairing.
Bluetooth device connected.
You could rename the device if you want. That was really simple to set up. It's letting us know here we are set up.
Firmware upgrade completed. System restarting. Start recording. Please use the app to connect to the dashcam and synchronize the system time.
So here we have live view. It's got a speedometer there as well. We could start recording the screen. It'll get saved in the phone album. Snapshot. Again, that will get saved in the phone album. We have the option to view front camera or rear camera. Apologies, that's upside down at the moment. There we are. GPS there. Click on this, click back. That's live broadcast, what we're looking at now. Video playback.
Terminate recording.
Emergency videos here. Loop video, that'll be here. And you could download these directly from the app to your phone. Rear emergency video, parking monitoring, rear parking monitoring, time-lapse recording, rear time-lapse recording, rear recording, dashcam settings. So this is basically what we've just seen. You have the same settings here as well. Local album, ADAS settings. So you could turn the reminders off. Okay, I'll mount the camera. We'll have a look at some daytime and nighttime footage. Two things to mention. The first one I always mention, the quality you guys are going to see will be slightly reduced to what I'm seeing because YouTube compressed the file. There isn't anything I can do about that. Second thing to mention, my rear screen does have a light tint on it. So when you are looking at the footage from the rear camera, do bear in mind there is a little tint on there as well.
Pedestrians in vicinity. Front car start.
Let me know what you think of the image quality in the comment section below. Before I give you my overall thoughts, there's one thing I forgot to mention. When you are using the app, you cannot use the dashcam functions at all. You will have to control the dashcam from the app. I can honestly say this is the best dashcam I have used so far. Image quality really good. Even the rear camera has decent quality, and that's with my rear windscreen having a tint. Even though the app is simple and easy to use, I like the fact that you do not have to use the app. You can control everything from the dashcam. A few things, not a deal breaker by any means, because I really like this dashcam. I just wanted to mention them so you know. The first thing, I do not understand why Botslab did not use USB Type-C instead of micro USB, because if you already have Type-C cable in your car from a previous dashcam and you just want to upgrade your dashcam, it will be a lot easier just to change the dashcam rather than changing the cable as well. That's one thing. And the second thing, if you're an experienced driver, ADAS can get annoying. Good news, you can turn it off, as I showed you within the app and within the dashcam as well. However, I think it's an excellent feature for new drivers, and that's why I will be removing this dashcam from my car and installing it into my daughter's car. I will be buying a hardwire kit as well. That way we can have access to 24/7 monitoring. So if anything happens near the car, it will start recording. Honestly, I'm really impressed with Botslab products so far. Link in the description if you want to pick this up. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, please leave a like and please subscribe to watch more reviews. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.